should read those contracts when I have some time. Figure out exactly what I have to do. Machine can tough out the cold. Frost won't help.
Yes. What's good, people? I just talked for the last 2 minutes and the mic was muted because I muted it at the end of my last part 'cause my mum phone. So I'm gonna have to do that all over again. So this is Seaways, people, coming back at you, part number 35. Horizon Forbidden West full gameplay playthrough. Like I said before, just got done with a little camp what we found, got some more contracts, exhausted everything in that camp, so now we're just making it on the way to the main quest, but taking a detour, getting stuff what we've campfires, stuff what we've not discovered and stuff on the way to the main quest. So that is what we are currently doing. I need to be careful about doing that. That's not the first time that I've muted the mic and then come back and spoke for ages before I realised. I mean, I am pretty new to all this stuff, so it's not quite programmed in my brain yet, you know what I mean? Do we need anything off this? Not saying we need anything. Wheat versus purge.
Hitting that with a shock arrow should blow it up.
Is it even worth fighting it? Might just leave them, to be honest. They ain't got anything what I currently need, so... Not waste time on it. Can't remember if we got all the prairie dog stuff or if we needed something still. That was a raccoon. I'm sure we still need one part of the prairie dog for something.
I think of the overworld.
Oh no.
Looks like some kind of tower surrounded by panels. I think I might be too high up to align the image.
You know how I feel about these vista points. Spat my dummy out last time. I'm not gonna spend ages doing this. I don't know. The last time I was basically in exactly the right spot, but a little bit. I needed to go a little bit more to the left. Like the fact that you have to be in a specific exact spot, it's like, yeah, I think they did it. You know, they should have made it a bit more of a wider, area of effect for it to actually complete. Like actually standing on that specific pinpointed spot. It's like, give me a little bit of leeway. You know what I mean? Vista Point Tower. How did I get it last time? I had it on the highlighted on the map. I think it's down here. Collectibles. Yeah. So if you highlight that, then yeah, that's right. So what is that? A sundial? It's that, isn't it? It's that sun. I think it's that.
Angle doesn't look right. Maybe I'm too high up?
Okay, so that's giving me the clue of coming down.
Tower in the image kind of looks like that Tanakh settlement out in the desert. Maybe I could try to line it up somewhere on the hillside.
Somewhere on the hillside. She just told me to come lower down. See, this is why it starts getting frustrating. Now I can't. Oh my god! Now there's like all this mist. I can't see shit. Fucking hell, people! These vistas, man. Like I said, if I was playing if I wasn't streaming and I was doing these, I might have a little bit more tolerance with them.
That ancient lookout might be a good spot to try to line up the image.
That what? Ancient lookout? Great shot. Once again with my arrows not actually going where the marker's pointing. Ah, this is at Apex, I think. Shouldn't have fucked with it. Saying that, I saying I shouldn't have fucked with it, but I didn't have a choice because the vista point's over there. Bam. I think this canister down here is... Nice. Oh my goodness. 3 of them. Great. Great, 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 great. Yes, that sigh was a sigh of tiltedness, most definitely. The Vista strikes again. They put the Vista right next to 3 fucking Apex Sunwings. Okay. Just go and fucking destroy him. I mean, like, I say that like I wasn't trying, then I was trying. I mean, that did insane amounts of damage. That what literally one-shotted me, that plasma blast. But yeah, I can't really say anything about just play better. I should have just played better. That blast, I can't get hit by that. Like what? Arrows just go straight through it sometimes. Not bad, I've only aggroed one, so... Oh. Moves right at the last bloody second. Stay still, you motherfucker. I want your mohawk. See what I mean? See the one that moved right as I shot. I could kill it. I could kill it. I didn't want to. I was gonna say I could kill it easy, and I was purposely trying to get the mohawk off it. Trying to strip as many things as I can. Off it, basically. Let's fight this one, because that one's all the way over there. If we aggro one at a time, we should be alright. Wait there, I can hit his canister straight away. I just realised the Mohawks, you actually have to kill him without blowing the Mohawk up. It's an explodable part. Fuck. So I was actually fucking myself over by exploding the Mohawk. Alright, we won't explode the Mohawk on this next one.
Okay.
Alright, so we dealt with them a little bit better, didn't we? Little bit better. Alright, it said do it from.
That ancient lookout might be a good spot to try to line up the image.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, if it was like the other one, it was right here.
Nope. I should find another spot. I think I'm almost in the right spot.
Could be from here. That almost looks spot on, doesn't it? Even with the mountain in the background, look.
I think I'm getting close.
Yes, up here.
That did it.
Wow. Oh, I didn't read the data on the other ones. Congratulations, you've reached the southwestern solar stop of our Vista Point tour, brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. With innovation comes challenge, and for all our good intentions, we can sometimes cause harm without meaning to. Solar facilities like this one have helped combat climate change by generating clean energy, but their boilers have proved dangerous to birds, insects and bats. That's why Miriam Technologies Warden drones are designed to monitor local wildlife from the largest avians to the tiniest grubs, tracking any change in population. That way we can help ensure that good intention always produces good results. Comments. Stolberg. Is it true there's a prize for visiting all these stops? Heather. I grew up with machines that couldn't even make a decent cup of tea. Who would have thought that robots would help save the world? Russo. Corporations got us into climate trouble in the first place. You pretend you're good, but it's all a sham. Maybe. JLE or JLI. So cynical. Not everyone is bad. It's still possible to do good in this world. Alright. Holy shit, I'm so glad that didn't take as long as the other one. But I think I've sort of worked out the formula, what they're using, you know what I mean? And it does help to use the markers on the maps. It does basically put you like within the right spot, and then once you get within the right spot, say an audio cue, and that, you know, that helps you find the next spot. Still a little bit finicky, but I'm sure there'll be another couple what I'll be pulling my hair out doing and complaining about, no doubt. Right now, so we go to this. And then this and this, but we can do a big massive run. Wow, I say run, but we'll be on the mount ride.
I'll mark this spot in my focus. Come back later.
Metal flower. There's quite a few spots with metal flowers now, aren't there? I wonder if any of these like metal flower spots are like extra outfits and extra like weaponry, legendary stuff or epic stuff. It's definitely purposely meant for later on in game, innit? Because we haven't even got the tool to do it yet. Alright, now we do a long run to this one. Maybe even this one, then this one, and this one. Like I said, we might as well uncover the campfires, because once you've done it once, if you ever need to get somewhere on the map again, it's like free travel, isn't it? Just get on the road, makes it easier to follow. But yeah, free travel. Already got that one. Supply cache.
Steady.
Might as well grab it. Intrigued to us what's going on with the tool neck though, why they've done it like that. Strange. You see what I mean? See the way she leaps off that? Maybe there's like a way of doing like a super leap, a super boost. You know what I mean? But I've already, yeah, I've said so many guesses about what I think it's going to be. It's probably going to be neither of them. There's a thunder jaw there. Let's let's not farm it. Let's carry on. Let's carry on doing what we was doing. Because there's so much in this world, and it's so easy to get sidetracked. You're like, oh, I'm doing this, but then you get ambushed, or start farming stuff for pouches, or you know what I mean. It's just always something else what pops up, which is good. There's a lot to do.
Taking down a Thunderjaw is always a good challenge.
Can't remember if I need obviously it's always going to be good to kill Thunderjaws, but is there a specific thing what I'm needing it for at the moment? I don't think there is. Now we go to the main quest, peoples. I've got about 40 minutes. I'm gonna get stuck splitting this up, unfortunately. My mum's already phoned, and
I'm getting close to Ether's location.
yeah.
Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
So I definitely can't go over splitting this session up into an hour, because I gotta go.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Are they hostile though? Dunno. Them F-38 Razorwing text log. This F-38 Razorwing is one of only 4 surviving planes used by Joint Task Force 10 during the Hot Zone Crisis, a 6th generation VTOL multi-role combat aircraft. It was designed for air superiority, strike missions, close air support, electronic warfare, and intelligence gathering. Kindly donated to the museum by the Medina Society for Southwestern History. Fighter jet. Cool, man. 2 fighter jets.
Many more soldiers killed since.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is this the Grove then?
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
That sounded a little bit like hostile, like she had something planned. Maybe I'm wrong. She's like on the way to the chief.
These Visions. You said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones, who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound, but over the years they've fallen into darkness, one by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hekarro want to see me?
We are at war with Regalla. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
She knows me for being Regalla's soldier. Like, what about pretty much saving the bloody, you know what I mean? Saving everyone's ass from extinction. I mean, I think that was a little bit more impressive. But saying that, they might not even known that happened. You know what I mean? It got saved without even knowing. Crazy.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions.
Still not
and
completely
share the
saved,
wisdom
though.
with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hekarro.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Okay. Some data points and stuff.
Come, soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
She's seen anyone with what are they called? Hollow point projectors? Nah, that's... What's the thing on her head? It is a hollow point, I think. I know that's a hollow point projector, but what I'm looking at.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by these weapons were battle.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Yeah. (73H) exhibit. Data corrupted. Was the original of Executive Order 2036 3073H, which used congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the evacuations of most counties in the region outside of Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. Displaced families and individuals would be moved to temporary camps before places could be found for them in habitable areas. To enforce the order, the government threatened to nullify existing water agreements between the Northwest and Southwest, essentially turning off the taps for the so-called Tri-State Hot Zone. To its supporters, 73H was a humanitarian effort designed to preserve resources and help climate-stricken southwestern families start new lives. To its opponents, the order was clear bait and switch. The federal government had broken its deal with Medina in a greedy land grab that employed eminent domain to seize mining claims. At the same time, it would place southwestern refugees in fenced-in camps, which were quickly disparaged as 73 How, a provision that incited immediate. Okay. There's a lot of hollow points and stuff. There's a supply cache. Oh, we'll get that. Stop walking in my way, woman.
Join us for 10. Deep within the ring.
It's a hell of a lot of. Memorial Grove, carefully written cartoglyphs with the Shaf's personal mark, evidently part of a diary or journal. From Deckard, the wise and patient chaplain of the Lowland clan, I finally learned the answer to a question that had long vexed me. Before my capture, the only Tenakth I ever had a conversation with, if one could call it that, was a prisoner at Sunstone Rock who spoke of taking the blood and children of her enemies as her own. Her rant seemed to confirm the lurid stories about the Tenakth I had read in my youth. Yet in all my time in the Forbidden West, I have never seen such barbaric practices. I wanted to know if there was truth to the prisoner's words. There was. Those were the old ways, Decker clarified, dating from the constant warfare between clans of years past. Since the ascension of Chief Hakaru, such practices have been outlawed. Though not completely abolished, a few stray recalcitrants and exiles still cling to them. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Intriguingly, the acts themselves were never as malicious as the Carja portrayed them to be. Tasting the blood of a fallen foe was meant to honour their martial deeds, and orphaned children were taken from conquered settlements to be raised as equal members of their new clan, which was considered to be a merciful outcome. I cannot help but see myself in this context, an orphan of sorts, taken in by a new tribe. It hasn't been easy, and there are still those in the clan lands who would reject me. Still, the more I learn about my new people, the more I see nobility that the Carja have omitted from their records to sex. Alright peeps, I have to pretty much go. Kinda knew that was gonna be a thing. Thought I'd be able to get a little bit further into it.
And protected. In the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes, they knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Alright, is there a campfire? I'm gonna have to dip and go to the campfire, unfortunately. I could have kept it all one part for the YouTubers, the YouTube people watching. This is gonna be like 40 something minutes. That's still a decent part, but yeah. Right. Let me just make sure about what part we're on again, which I do at every single time. Because I've got a memory like a sieve. Even though I say it at the beginning, by the time I get to the end, I've totally forgot. Terrible, I know, but yeah. It is what it is. Alright, yeah, so this is part 35, people. Coming to an end. Yeah, I mean, at least when we start, we're bang straight on the main quest again, so probably end up looking at a couple of the hollows again, what I've already seen, because I want to try and get all of them. So I should remember once I see them that I've done them anyway. But anyway, people, yeah, we will be convening straight from this part in the main quest when we come back. This has been part 35, people. See you, Wiz. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. See you on the next one.